Yes, Paul, good evening.
Good evening, Joselito. Washington has designated the Yemen-based Houthi rebels as specially designated global terrorists following Houthis' continuous attacks in the Red Sea and Gulf of Aden that has disrupted global commerce. The group's designation as SDGT would mean cutting down its funding and restrict access to financial markets, but would not hamper humanitarian efforts to Yemen, which relies on the U.S. for food imports and humanitarian aid. White House National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan stated that putting them back in the terrorist list will hold them accountable for their actions. Houthis' attacks in support of the Palestinians have led to serious concerns that fallout from the Israel-Hamas conflict could destabilize the Middle East. Former United States President Donald Trump's administration put Houthis on the terrorist list, but the United Nations had feared the interruption of humanitarian efforts in Yemen as a grave consequence of the sanction. In 2021, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken then revoked the designation. Now, the Yemen-based rebel is back on the terrorist list as a specially designated global terrorist, but not as a foreign terrorist organization. The latter involves stricter prohibitions. Houthi spokesperson Muhammad Abdusalam stated the group's operation will continue despite Washington's move to impede their operations. Sullivan also stated that the Houthis' designation will immediately be reevaluated once attacks in the Red Sea and Gulf of Aden cease. Back to you, Joselito.
Thank you, Paul Gachilian, reporting live from New Zealand.